Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Roshi here. I wanted to do a follow-up to the Plushy Dog unboxing that I did a couple of weeks ago, where I got some fursuit cleaning supplies and some like air freshener supplies for my suit. Mr. Roshi here. So I want to do a follow-up and show you guys how I deep clean Roshi's head. I do own a Bissell little green machine here, and that's pretty much what a lot of people in the fursuit community use to clean or like touch up spots on their suits, like that maybe can't be submerged in water or that are airbrushed. So I have one of those. I'm going to kind of walk you guys through how it works, show you guys how I'm going to do the process, and then kind of give you guys a review of how everything came out. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. I'm just going to take this attachment and tack it in there. So first step is remove this tank. Now the tanks are labeled on here so that you know which tank does what. So this is where you put your water and your cleaning solution, and on the opposite side is where all the dirty water collects in here, so you can't make that mistake of kind of messing that up. On the bottom of it is this little cap, and you just pull that cap off. You pull out this black tube here, and this is where you're going to put your cleaning solution. So like I said before, I had ordered some cleaning supplies from Plushy Dog off of Etsy, which and also I ordered this fursuit cleaning shampoo. So when you're cleaning your fursuit, a little bit of product goes a long way. Do not use a lot of cleaning product, because once again, it's like anything else. If it gets into your suit, it might be hard to get it out. So I'm just going to use very little of this. Don't really know how to measure it, but maybe just a few drops. Boop. And also, you guys, the setup I have right now, I have one towel laying down here, and I have an extra towel on the side, just in case things get sloppy. I have a gallon of water here. Don't be fooled, it's not really bottled water. I drank all the bottled water, and this is just tap water that I'm going to fill this up with. So that goes in here. We're gonna lock it down. I am gonna shake it up a little bit, just so that all the soap and the water are blended in. And then replace it. I'm actually going to start with the inside of the suit first. The other thing about this, I know I touched on it briefly, but this does spray out water. So just be careful of the amount of times that you make the head spray water. You don't want this to be so soaked that it can't suck it all up. So just kind of take your time. So here we go. Okay guys, I just wanted to check in and tell you guys about this part of the video. So I had already finished cleaning the inside of Roshi's head, and now I'm focusing on the outside of his head. And as you guys can see, you know, I wet it all down, and then I went back and started sucking out the soapy water solution. So that's all this part is showing. You can see I'm going kind of through each section on the back of his mohawk and spraying it down, and then going back and going through and just sucking all the water out. Okay guys, I don't know if you can get a really good view of this, but this is the dirty water that was collected from cleaning Roshi's head. Like I said before, it's a two-part process. So I'm going to go dump out this dirty water and what's left of the cleaning solution and just fill it with regular plain water and go back over his head one more time to make sure all of the cleaning solution is out, and then he'll be ready to dry. Alright guys, see you in a minute. Okay guys, Roshi's now completely dry. Well, almost dry. He's a little damp, but during this process is usually when I would kind of brush him out, get his fur kind of detangled, and everything looks pretty good. I'll say everything looks good, feels clean. I don't feel like it's got any remnants from the soap or anything else going on as far as that goes. Like, everything feels clean. Okay, hi guys, I'm back with a clean Roshi head, and I wanted to give you guys some feedback on both items that I used. I'll start with the little green machine, and of course I made my notes so I could kind of give you guys a really good insight on if this is something worth purchasing. Would it be a good investment? So I broke it down in pros and cons for the Bissell little green machine. For pros, it's portable, it's fairly lightweight. So let's see what else I have here. Also, there are several attachments available. So even though you might be buying this to specifically clean your fursuit or parts of your fursuit, there are a ton of other attachments that you can get that can make this a multi-use product. So it's really easy to use. I kind of showed you guys going through. All you have to do is fill the reservoir tank here with your water and whatever your cleaning solution is. Put your attachment on and then turn it on. Another plus to this is that they're easy to find. So I ordered my little Bissell green machine off of Amazon when they were doing their kind of like Black Friday sales. But you can also find it at Walmart. You know, if you have a Kmart around you still, those are still around, Big Lots. A lot of online vendors still carry them, and they can have them shipped directly to your door. The cons that I have here would of course be the price tag. So unless you catch them on sale, they generally run between the high 80s to $120 price tag. Another thing is this is, I would say, strictly for smaller pieces of your suit. So definitely like your head, if you do your hand paws, even your feet paws. I would not recommend it for washing or trying to clean the entire bodysuit, simply because it works with such a small area at a time. But all in all, I would say that the Bissell is a good machine to purchase. If you're low on funds, I would say consider, if you have other friends that are in the fandom, maybe all going in on purchasing one, and then you guys share it, so you can just use it, you know, amongst your group of friends instead of having to come out of your pocket a full $90 to $120. You guys can maybe rotate or share it, or even do like a cleaning party for your fursuits and bring over like the heads and the hand paws and stuff, and you know, just clean them as a group if you guys are sharing the Bissell. Next, I'm going to talk about Plushy Dog Treats, the fursuit shampoo that I use, as well as the hanging fruit fresheners that I got from her store on Etsy. So I'll show you guys the shampoo. So this is the shampoo. I wrote some notes about it. She has a couple different sizes, but I got the 8-ounce size, which is $15. It's made with water, detergent, liquid glycerin, alcohol, and sodium bicarbonate. So it's got only those couple ingredients in it. There's no scent, there's no coloring in it. It's just a straight up cleaner. You do have to shake it before you use it, just to kind of break up all the detergents and mix everything together well, which is not that big of an issue. I'll also say that I like the consistency of it. It's not as thick as maybe some other detergents that you might try to use. I like it because it's only got a few ingredients in it. It dissolved well when I put it into the Bissell green machine with the water. I just put a couple drops of this in and shook it up with the water really good, and it worked really well. She has the hanging fursuit fresheners, and they are in different scents, or you can have her do a custom scent as well, just for your character. But I chose the Fruit Loop scent, which I really, really like. I got a body hanging freshener that's in Roshi's suit. Show you guys. This is what it looks like. It has a little rope, and I put the rope over the hanger, and this bag kind of hangs inside of his bodysuit so it stays nice and fresh. Pros for all these products is that they're specifically made for fursuits. So with any product, even if they say they're made for fursuits, I would still recommend testing them on a patch of fur or something on your suit just to make sure that they work. But these are specifically supposed to be made for fursuits, so that's a plus that you don't have to worry too much about it. Please go check out Plushy Dog Treats website on Etsy. She's got a ton of stuff on there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please let me know. Please feel to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.